Pick number 4. And Finals MVP. Just another addition to the trophy case. A 4-time champion, 2-time MVP, won a couple of scoring titles, a perennial All-NBA. Gets that one trophy. The Finals MVP. After tonight's game. Clearly one of the great players in the history of the game. Anybody wants to doubt that, wherever you want to put him up, that gets all silly and ridiculous. But he is one of the most unique players, Mark, that's ever played.
He absolutely is. And the lazy reporting, which we all have done, is call him the greatest shooter of all time. No, he's one of the greatest players that this league has ever seen. And the sacrifice that he puts his body through to make guys around him better hasn't been seen in the history of this game, in my opinion.
And Jeff, from the get-go, it's always been about team and about winning. Sure, he likes to dazzle the crowd, but his goal every night when he takes the floor is to get a victory.
It is, and the thing I've always appreciated beyond his great skill level is he's improved as a defender. He's an outstanding rebounder for a guard, and I think those nitty-gritty type stuff lead directly to winning. So when you see your best player commit to the hard parts of the game, which is defense and rebounding, and then you add to it like that, these special skills that he has, you've got great leadership. And I think what people don't talk about, because he's not long-winded in what he says, is that he is a truly outstanding leader.
So you look at this team now, 6 finals in 8 years, 4 titles in 8 years. Again, the only 2 years that they did not get to the finals, they have devastating injuries, including one key player the entire time, and Curry pretty much missed one entire season except for 5 games. The Dynasty thing gets tossed around sometimes a little too easily, but they are simply one of those teams that you could say in their era was a dynasty.
Well, absolutely. And they're not going anywhere. When you look at their future, Klay Thompson's only going to get better. And they're going to add pieces via free agency and draft and movement, which we know they've become accustomed to watching them do. They're not going anywhere.
I think the most remarkable thing is you lose Durant, one of the greatest players we've ever seen in free agency, and somehow 2 years or 3 years later, you're an NBA champion again. I think that is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen.
You know, one other thing about Steph Curry, I don't know if he gets the proper recognition for the sacrifice he made when Kevin Durant came. He had won 2 MVPs. He had won a championship. And he sacrificed shot attempts. He sacrificed perhaps scoring and said to Kevin Durant, you come in, you're going to help us win. I don't care if you're the main guy or whatever. And sometimes he doesn't get the proper credit for that.
Well, he doesn't, but, you know, give him credit for doing just that, and that's how unselfish a player he is. That's just like when we brought Jeff on, like, I understood greatness was coming to ball.
All right, so let's turn our attentions to the team. It's going to be such elation for Golden State. It's such a difficult way for a great season to end for Boston. You always feel badly for the team that gets to the finals. They have this magnificent season, yet they walk off the court feeling awful.